Hey everyone, Soccer Bro here. I am back with another video for you guys. I also have a big announcement coming later today, so please go watch my YouTube live. I'm gonna be going and doing my first YouTube live after this video. Well, not right after, but somewhat after. Because I have to set up. I'll be probably going live in my basement, so I'm not gonna be in where I'm recording this video. But I wanted to make this video, this week's video, because I haven't done videos like this in a while, and I feel like it would be good to have like a sit-down video for you guys. Because I've been doing, going out places a lot recently, so, it's fun, but I also miss doing stuff at home, even though I prefer being out. But since it's literally getting colder, I gotta start doing stuff at home. Only because I don't want to freeze my butt off making a YouTube video every time, because whenever I'm out and I'm recording with my Nikon, I'm literally freezing, so the camera is always like shaking because I'm shivering because I'm cold, depending on if I'm actually wearing a warm coat or not. And I was surprised I wasn't even shivering when we went to the Deerfield Massacre Cemetery. Which was like a week ago, I think, or almost a week ago. And then we also went somewhere else, and I forgot what that was, because I'm blanking right now. But like, I know where we went. I'm just forgetting where we went. But I wanted to make this video so I can help other beginner content creators, because I've been doing this for almost 2 years at this point. Because I celebrated 1 year, officially last April for 1 year of being on YouTube, and it's about like 4 years for blogging and 4 years of doing photography. So yay! So yeah, there's that. And again, I just want to help everybody out for content creators and stuff like that, because I'm learning mostly myself, or I'm learning from other content creators that I know, that I'm friends with, or that I'm just really close to, like family. So that's how I got to where I am at this point, technically. Thank you, Alex. Shout out to Alex. Because without you, I wouldn't be on YouTube, literally. And that's actually really true, because I was thinking about it, and I was like a 50-50 chance that I wasn't actually going to be on YouTube for you guys. So I'm glad that I actually was, because I was pushed into it, kind of. I'm just kidding. It was mostly my choice, but I made a TikTok video last night about me talking about the Snap Bridge Camera app by Nikon, because they have it for the camera. My camera's off. Now it's on. And now it's back off. And so if you have this camera, or if you have a Canon camera like this, then you can probably find an app, because it can attached to your Wi-Fi. I do not know what I just did. Oh, oops. I thought this was off. I must have hit the on button by accident. I apologize. So, yeah, when the batteries are in, you can literally press any button and it automatically goes on. That's really weird. But if you have a camera like this, it's a Snap Bridge camera, and it is a DSLR, but it's not the same as the switch lenses. And I really want to get a switch lens camera in the future, because I need that for photography, because I can do so much more with photography with that camera. And I love photography. It helps me de-stress and also be outside for a reason. And people don't complain that I'm outside too much, because I have the camera and taking photos. And I still do that now, but still it doesn't give me much of an excuse, kind of. So with the newer cameras, it can attach to Wi-Fi, and you can get it on Bluetooth on your phone. And I figured out actually how to do it on this, and I did have to put in my home Wi-Fi password into this camera. So And after I was able to do that, no matter what area you are from, we're going to that under any type of Wi-Fi anywhere, even if it's a badass connection. Excuse my swear there. I apologize. But you could be literally on horrible Wi-Fi, and you could be able to transfer your stuff onto your camera. When I was like first trying to download one of my videos I had for YouTube off of this camera, it wouldn't let me fully download it onto my photos on my phone, so I had to literally download it into CapCut and then save it off of CapCut and then export it into YouTube. So that's how I had to do it now, but now it's letting me transfer it onto my photos now because I figured out how to do that. But sometimes you can have problems with it, but it's not really that bad. And plus, when I bought this camera anyways, we had to send it back a couple days after because I bought a defective camera from Best Buy. So be careful when you're buying cameras because you could accidentally buy a defective one and then you have to send it back to headquarters to get it checked, cleaned, and also repaired. Because I would be using this and it would just keep shutting off on me, and it's not supposed to do that. And then it also wouldn't turn on. And it was not me like putting the batteries in the wrong way, which I did a couple times when I was trying to use it again. So yeah, it's hilarious, but it happens. And I had to get like for this camera you have to use AA batteries, and I got the rechargeable ones and everything, so I can just recharge them instead of having to buy new AA batteries every time. It saves time. But every camera you get has a different type of battery, aka this one you have to use AA batteries, and to save you time and money, get the rechargeable ones because obviously that's the smarter choice. And I came with like multiple batteries in here because I also have AAA batteries that are rechargeable that came with the batteries when I bought them. And then I used to have extra like backups, like say if these died while I was at a location or something, then I could switch the batteries out and then I would be good. I would be okay. Which if you're going to a haunted location, bring extra batteries because if you're not charge all of them up, make sure that they're charged, because when you're out at a haunted location, they will die fast. And then they also like to play with your camera and just mess with your camera. When I was at the Hozak Tunnel, a lot of the time they like to mess with my camera, and I got like some weird ass photos. Again, I'm sorry for my swear. Do not demonetize me. I apologize. But I got like really weird photos there sometimes. It depends on like when you go, because it's not always active, especially when there's a lot of people going there, which sucks. Because you literally get nothing if there's a lot of people there. Sorry, I had to get some water because I'm thirsty. When you talk a lot, you need water because your mouth gets dry very fast. So, if you have the SnapBridge app by Nikon, you can link your camera to your phone to be able to transfer. It's very easy. Don't worry about it. And they'll automatically go to your phone, so you don't have to download them multiple times. It takes a while to fully get it set up, but you'll get it eventually. It's not that hard, but it does take a bit. So I don't have to always so I don't need a computer right away, even though technically I need one because I'm going to be starting fall classes next year for college. So I'm going to need I'm still going to need like a laptop for like editing and stuff, because I just don't have enough storage to edit on my phone, and I don't like editing on my phone. So I would and I'm used to editing off of a laptop or a computer, because I did take digital video classes in school up from like elementary, middle school to high school. Well, actually not high school. It was just middle school and elementary school, because I was on the green screen club when I was in 5th grade. And then I also took video journalism, and then we also did like a lot of video projects in middle school, which they were fun, but I instead of me like being the camera person, I preferred like being like the anchor and stuff like that, and because I was always good at that. Making the script I was also good at as well, and I do not script my videos at all. I just basically wing it because it's just easier for me to do, because like I can't bring like a tripod with like a script when I'm like exploring and stuff. So and I don't have any of that now, so it would be stupid for me to script. The only time I literally read off of something while doing my videos is when I'm doing like the haunted history videos, or I'm doing like research videos. So yeah, that's the only time I ever do stuff like that. But again, that's how you can transfer and stuff like that. And there are many different types of cameras. So if you're looking for cameras, this was like $300 and something, and I happily bought this myself because the camera I bought before this one was straight up $300. This one was a bit more, but around the same price, because it was the Canon PowerShot that was blue, and I had to get a new camera because I fell head first into the Deerfield River, and that was right where that was like close to where the Hoosac Tunnel is, and I keep saying it wrong all the time, but I fell headfirst into the Deerfield River, and my camera got waterlogged because it's not waterproof. And bright side, I got this right after, so I got a better camera. But like, that was like my first ever YouTube and photography camera. Besides using my phone, I do use my phone. I go back and forth of using my phone. And this, whenever I get a new device that has a camera on it, I literally always go around literally doing everything I can get. I bring everything and I capture everything on everything, because that's just me, and I like being organized that way. Again, everybody's different. Every content creator is different. When I make the small little video edits, sometimes I use CapCut, and other times I use Prequel, and I stopped using Prequel for a while because I just didn't like it for a while and I didn't use it that much. But now I'm using both because sometimes it depends on what I want to make. So for little mini vloggy things, through like mini vlogs of the day, when you're using multiple videos, I would say CapCut you should use. Either if you're trying to edit it yourself, or use the auto if you don't have as much time, because sometimes I don't have the patience to edit like that, so I do the auto cut because it's just easier and faster. And then for Prequel, I use it's a different format, but I use one clip, and then I put filter in, and then I put, if I want to have like an intro, it has that option, and it's easier that way. That's just me, and I edit that more because I have to basically edit that one myself because there's no auto to do it for you for Prequel, but I like Prequel anyways. And I also made a small edit off of Prequel earlier today, and I can't wait to literally put that up. Literally, that's going on my blog, because it's gonna be, because I have my Instagram blog connected to my Facebook, so it's easier. So everything that is on my Instagram blog transfers to my Facebook page. So everyone who has me on Facebook sees everything that I have on my blog, even though they do not follow my blog technically. And I also have a Facebook blog too, but that's kind of different. Different formatting, totally different, but I usually use what I have on my main page and do it that way, but it's not connected. Like, I do that manually because I just prefer it that way, and plus half the time I forget to post on it. So there's that. But again, if you are a content creator, you should find your own groove on how you make stuff and get it out. But consistency is key to be successful for anything, not just for content, but for anything. If you're a college student, that applies there. If you're working, that applies there into a different job. So all you gotta do is figure out what's best for you and how you like to do stuff. Also, trends can get you some part of the way, but it's better for you to literally express yourself and do something different. Because people will like you better that way. Because doing and following trends isn't always the best way to go. It's better to express yourself, specifically yourself. And I know I'm pointing at me because I have to learn this too. You have to make your own things so that you can get noticed by people for being yourself. Following trends is just copying other people, and people will think that you're a type of person versus on how you actually are. And that's why I do not like doing trends. There's only some that I do only because I just like the audio, and it's not really a part of the trend. It's just my own interpretation of it. And so I'm making this video just to help you guys. This is just some stuff that I know about it. And for YouTube, if you're not getting enough views regular video wise, then try making some shorts, only because it'll help your insights. But it also really depends, because it's kind of tricky. It's never easy, but yeah. But also don't be afraid to try new things, because right now I'm not even recording on a normal camera. I'm actually recording on cinematic because I wanted to try it out. Because I even have a movie setting on this camera. I don't know if you guys can really see it anyways. That I can make movies, because I also want to make movies. I might make a whole new YouTube channel on, just making short movies, because I always wanted to do that. Because that's just me expressing myself, literally. Because again, everybody's different, and it's important to express ourselves. And I tell my friends that every time I see them, or every time they literally say that they want to do something, and I'm like, go for it. You're expressing yourself. You should be able to be opening up to be yourself. There's nothing wrong with expressing yourself. You want something, go get it. You want to try something new, go for it. Life is too short to not follow what you want to do. And there's a difference between wanting and actually doing things. You know what I mean? So it's just a matter of placing everything together and finding how to get stuff done. And most of the time, I forget to post on some things. I'm surprised how I do not forget to literally upload for YouTube somehow, because I literally upload on YouTube a lot, which I try not to do because I won't be able to do that forever, because I'm trying to literally just upload once a week. But sometimes things change, but it's a good thing, because when I'm off, you guys still have stuff to watch. So thank goodness for that. So yeah, I hope this video helped you guys a lot, and I'll see you guys on live if you guys watch live. So I'm inviting you all to go there. Check out my other platforms to see how stuff is there, because I also give tips out there more often than I do here. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Remember to stay classic, everybody, and remember to stay strong, my warriors, and also remember to take care of your mental health, because that is very important, and I still have to learn that, because I'm still going through a lot of shit right now. And again, I am sorry for my French, and yes, I can actually say that, because I'm actually French, and I hate when people say that and they're not French, but yeah. Cause it just gets annoying. Like I'm not like fully mad at it. It just gets annoying because like I know you're not French, so technically you can't really say that. But I know it's like an expression of speech. I just don't like it. I just don't like it when they say it and they're not. It's just that's just me. Like it's not. It doesn't get me that angry, but like still. All right, peace out, guys.